What's up, everybody? Thank you all so much for coming back for another video. If you're new here, my name is Dooley. I'm a graphic designer and a self-taught calligrapher. There's a new video every Tuesday and Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In this video, it's going to be something different from the usual. Hold on, let me cut this light off. There's too many lights on. Get a little toasty in here already. Okay, so this video is going to be 8 facts everyone should know about graphic design. So if you're not familiar with graphic design, you may be asking to yourself, what is it? Or if you're in school for graphic design, or if you're just curious about it, we're going to talk about it, and there are 8 facts. So let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so the first fact, and also to let you know that these facts are not in order. It's just ones that I found doing my research and that were interesting to me. So the first one is the Pantone matching system for color was invented by Lawrence Herbert in 1963. And the crazy thing about Lawrence Herbert is that he went to school for chemistry and biology. And if you're not familiar with the Pantone color system, or PMS, it's not what you think it is. Pantone colors are colors, they're swatch books, and each thing that you see every day that was designed had a Pantone color. Just like the color on this notebook here, all these are Pantone colors, and the color of this patch, and etc. You get the point. All right, so number 2, the term graphic design was coined in 1992 by William Addison Dwiggins. And just to think about, like, I remember when I was in school for design before graduating, I would hear like let me make sure my microphone is plugged in all the way. And I remember when I was in school for design, and I remember coming across the term of graphic artist. It was a graphic artist. And to think about it, it's like that's not a term that is used by many people at all nowadays. And number 3, what you're viewing this on right now, a website, the world's first website was launched in 1991. Just to think about how back then web design was, and how, do you all remember Angel Fire? If you remember Angel Fire, or I think it was Lycos, let me know in the comments below, because Angel Fire, those websites were, it was crazy at times to think of what we thought was like the end all, the end all of be all. And number 4, the most hated font is Comic Sans, and following behind Comic Sans is Papyrus. And I'll be honest with you, like when I see stuff in Comic Sans, it's very hard. And most of the times I won't even post it to my story, because there's accounts that post stuff that, I like to share on my stories, things that are funny, inspirational about design, calligraphy, not just one thing. I want you all to be able to get a sense of who I am as a person. And yeah, like I won't even post this stuff to my story because it's in Comic Sans, and I'm just thinking to myself, I was like, oh my God, why can you not choose a different font? It will look so much better. And Papyrus, we don't need me to talk about that. And number 5, the Nike swoosh. The Nike swoosh. There we go. It was designed in 1971 by Carolyn Davidson. And at the time that she designed it, she was a college student and was paid $35. And I'm pretty sure back then, 1971, $35 was a lot of money. And now we can spend $35 just going to a simple place and spending it on stuff that you wouldn't think twice about. But I do believe she did get other compensation on that. Don't quote me, I could be incorrect. All right, and now we are on number 6. Number 6, Helvetica was first introduced in the 20th century and soon became one of the most popular fonts in the world. Helvetica is a font that you see every single day, and you most likely have something in your home or on your phone or one of your favorite websites or piece of clothing has the font Helvetica. And Helvetica was created in the 1950s by Max Medinger, if I'm pronouncing it correctly or incorrectly, I'm not sure. And Helvetica is named after the Latin name for Switzerland, which I never knew that. That's pretty awesome to learn that random fact, or a fact that everyone should know about graphic design. And number 7, the key art movements that influence graphic design are Art Nouveau, Bauhaus, Art Deco, Swiss graphic design, pop art, postmodernism, and the digital age. I have to say, out of all these movements that influence graphic design, some of my favorites are Bauhaus and Swiss design, and a little bit of Art Deco. I remember when I was in college and I had did a piece, it was for a project we had about, oh my God, what was it? Creating a World's Fair poster. And that at the time was really, really fun. And design had a whole different aspect and thought process on design. And it was just a new thing to me because I remember at the time I had no idea before starting school what graphic design even was. All right, so coming to the end here, number 8, numero ocho, Claude Guérimond. He was a legendary type designer and publisher. So if you are not familiar with Guérimond, it is a very popular font, and he designed, Claude Guérimond used, stop looking up my words here. Claude Guérimond, he designed letterforms, some of the most iconic ones used throughout history, and they're still being used today. And it's very weird to say this. He died in poverty at the age of 81. And it's just like, just imagine, it's like crazy to think about. You create something that is still used till this day all around the world, and you die in poverty. It's like, I want to make a video on this as well, about being like business that you're not taught as a graphic designer in school. All right, but anyhow, that is for another video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below this video. And my name, once again, Dooley. I'm a graphic designer and a self-taught calligrapher. I do videos every Tuesday and Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do yourself that favor, and helps the channel grow. Share this videos with people that you feel that would be benefit from hearing it or watching it. That's better. All right, see you in the next video. Peace and love. Thank you so much.